I have wonderful news, America. Epcot has survived. We're back at Walt Disney World. But not for long. Today is the day I head back to Southern California, my home. Which means today I'm saying goodbye to Magic Band. And very, very, very briefly, very quickly, saying goodbye to Epcot. Look at it. Isn't she magnificent? Spaceship Earth. It's crazy how the sun is shining now. Everyone's smiling and happy. Dude, you would never know that just less than 48 hours ago, we were in danger from a serious hurricane. Fortunately, the storm has passed, but unfortunately, so has my time at Walt Disney World. Gonna be kind of difficult to say goodbye. This guy right here. Adam the Woo? Oh my gosh, William Silvers is appearing today. I mean, he does great art, but I'm not worried about the art. What I'm concerned about is he's a relative of Long John Silver. All right, leaving Florida means one last round. Time to head into the party zone. Oh, you remember the party zone? Yeah, bro? The cool guys are heading to Club Cool. How could I forget? You're not getting Beverly, bro?
This is my favorite, the Fanta Melon Frosty.
No Beverly?
I've had enough Beverly in my life. It's time to move on from that.
I'm gonna drink a little more Beverly. Just so that I can remember how.
I told you to have the Fanta. I told you to go with the Fanta.
Save me, Fanta! Oh, that was just a tiny sip of Beverly. It makes me gag, dude, every time. Oh, the music's bumping.
Don't look now, but look what's behind us. It's the party zone.
The party zone.
Why haven't they erected a plaque here?
Party! The party zone! There's no music.
Okay, that just got really awkward.
Awkward! How the heck do you run out of Beverly? Who drank all the Beverly?
It's great. The best flavor here is never out of stock.
All right, that's all the Epcot that I have time for. Now I have to go and say my goodbyes to the Magic Kingdom. Farewell, Epcot. Farewell. Farewell. Last day in Florida. Perfect day for a walk in the sun in the giant Magic Kingdom parking lot. Who could resist the last visit to the third largest parking lot in the world? The only bad thing is, I have brand new shoes. Look it, I had to replace my shoes.
What happened to the old ones?
They got rained on and smelled like death. 3 hours later, we're finally at the TTC. Look at this. They still have some tape and plastic up from when they were worried about the hurricane. When I was walking out and Magic Kingdom was being evacuated, they actually had sandbags out here in front of Mickey's gift station. Less than 48 hours, it's like it never happened. No worries, no hurry. As much as I love the ferry boat, I think I need to ride the monorail one last time. Oh, the beautiful monorail. It's so wonderful, Adam. It's so teal.
I'm just glad we're out of the sun.
Monorail. Two cool guys on the monorail.
Are you bringing the party zone here?
Yeah, dude, take the party zone wherever you go. My new shoes hurt my feet. Taking the long way on the monorail through the resorts. I miss you, Polynesian. I missed it too much? Better eat here. This is maybe one of my favorite places on Earth. Ah, feel the air conditioning. Feel the Polynesian magic. Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme! By the way, I found out the name of the little shruggy tiki down there. That is supposed to be Maui. So there you go. Looks a little different than the tiki room one at Disneyland, but I guess when they first opened the place, they used to hand out little pamphlets talking about Maui and how he tamed the playful sun.
Is that a waterfall or is he
food? Now they have these weird table tracker things, so they'll come and bring your food out to you. Tim? It's even better than the old pager system. I love it in here. They delivered the food in sweet black accoutrement. What'd you get?
I gotta get some
Yes, another monorail. I have to leave so soon. Oh, the Seven Seas Lagoon. I love the monorail. I love it.
That's a good thing, because that's what we're sitting in right now.
Why do so many other people have to love the monorail? I want it to be my thing. Here we go. Goodbye, monorail. Time to say hello and goodbye to the Magic Kingdom. The very last use of my Magic Band. Magic. Oh, Magic Kingdom. I love it so much. I am pretty lucky to live near Disneyland in Southern California. A lot of people have to say goodbye to the Magic Kingdom, and they're not going to see another Magic Kingdom for a long time. That's why I love what I do, and I love bringing you guys along for the adventures. You know, sometimes I'm out in the middle of the desert, sometimes I'm traveling up Route 66, sometimes we're just checking out an antique shop or sitting around or doing weird things in parking lots in the middle of the night. But sometimes we get to share a little Disney magic. First time I ever came here was with Adam the Woo.
I'm not listening, I'm trying to go see the Dapper Dans.
Okay, you go see the Dapper Dans. In 2010, it was my first trip to Walt Disney World. My band went on tour with Adam's band, which is how we became friends before all the YouTube stuff. And at the end of the tour, we had one extra day where Adam brought us to Walt Disney World. We didn't get here until probably 11 o'clock, maybe noon. We spent half a day in the Magic Kingdom and half a day at Epcot. Well, not half a day, half of our time, because we went back to Adam's apartment before nightfall. But when I flew home to California the next day, I never thought I would see the Magic Kingdom again. I certainly never thought I would get to spend a month here sharing adventures with you guys and riding out a hurricane. It just goes to show you, you're depressed, you think nothing will ever change, you think you're stuck in a rut and nothing's ever gonna be different, everything's always gonna be horrible. You could be, and probably are, wrong. Never, never close yourself off from hope. Because if there's one thing that's constant, it's change. And I guarantee you, for better or for worse, things will change. So hope for the best, stay positive, and who knows what could happen. You might just find your dreams coming true. How are the Dans, bro?
I didn't mean to run off, I got really excited about the Dapper Dans.
I was talking about how when I first came here 6 years ago with you, neither one of us had any idea that life would be pretty good nowadays. I was telling people, never give up hope, don't stop trying. Because you never, 6 years ago, dude, I would have never thought I would even get to come back here. You know what I mean?
It's true.
You'd never know there was
nothing. Who would have known?
Who would have known?
What the future holds.
Merlin, maybe.
And Doc Brown. True.
Oh, it's so crazy. Look how beautiful the weather is. Why? Why did I have all the hurricane weather? Now I have to leave.
Wow. How it works.
I definitely love me some Adventureland. Adam is using the kiosk to see if he can get some kind of fast pass. He got a fast pass for the same time as my last ride. What should we do now before our fast pass?
I'm thinking we should go relax on the Peoplemover. A little bonding, a little buddy-buddy time.
Yeah.
Cruising through Tomorrowland, looking from a bird's eye view of Mickey Star Traders. The Muppets are starting right now.
Muppets!
Welcome! Hiya! Great moments in history. Great moments in history. But only the American. Great moments in history. But just the American parts.
Dude, that is so cool, dude. I love the Muppets.
It's so awesome.
Goodbye, Haunted Mansion. Glad you survived the storm. Can you imagine if the Haunted Mansion had been knocked out by the storm? Where would all the ghosts go? There's no ghost shelter, Adam. There's no ghost shelter.
As far as you know.
I like that we're going to the Peoplemover because it gives us a chance to walk through the park. Gonna miss this place. Oh, there's Cinderella's wicked stepsisters. Crazy how a place that's a million miles from where you grew up can become like home. Like for you in California, you're out there for a while, you spend enough time, and you get all nostalgic for it, you get all close to it. You ever miss Disneyland?
All the time, yeah.
Dude, see? Yeah, hold on, we gotta go in here. I have to say goodbye to Sunny Eclipse.
I'd like to get a cosmic rays today, but instead he gave me soup and salad.
Oh, Han Solo is here. Which is a lot different than the other day when nobody was out here in Tomorrowland. Pretty wild. You buying me a Coke, bro? I can't let you buy me a meal.
I'm not buying you a Coke.
Oh, okay. Ooh, a little bit of a line for the Peoplemover today, huh?
Oh yeah.
One thing I will not miss is sweating profusely, which is what I'm doing now.
Isn't it weird that there's no way to sweat non-profusely? It's like the best adjective for sweating.
Never thought about it before. Well, I never sweat in California. Come to Florida, and I'm wet.
Profusely.
Profusely wet.
You're very sweaty right now.
Profoundly.
You're awkwardly close to my face.
Hi. We're almost there. There's Adam doing a little filming, this gizmo. You're always filming with your gizmo. I'm loving that breeze. I'd just be happy to get rid of this sweat mustache. I constantly have sweat mustache.
Is that better, buddy?
It's better. Thank you. You got quite a thick, real mustache.
I'm putting your sweat on my stash.
Yeah.
Now I got a real mustache and sweat all in one. And I got your sweat, which makes it even weirder.
I love that they still have the old school Autopia cars here in the Magic Kingdom. Old school Bobcat Autopia!
She loves to vlog and vlog and vlog.
Have you noticed there's about 10 times more people actually doing that though than there used to be, like back in the day? vlogging.
Oh, I thought you meant drinking soda.
No, it's about the same.
Remember when blogs were more popular than vlogs, but now vlogs are more popular than vlogs. So if you're a blogger with a B, you're actually cooler than the vloggers. Isn't that weird how like it's taken that weird turn?
We've definitely taken a weird turn.
I don't know where I'm going with that.
Do we have to go back outside? At least the view is beautiful.
This time it's
Thank
laughter
you.
thereafter.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
I was looking that way. Luckily that hurricane move, man, did not really damage Magic Kingdom. Glad you made it out safe, buddy. Glad you made it out safe. All right, that was it for the People Mover. Goodbye, Tomorrowland. No more Tomorrowland. I only have time for one more thing. One more ride.
What is
this
it?
way.
What is it?
You know what it is. We got a fast pass.
Winnie the
silly.
Pooh?
No, not that. There's the new school Mickey Mouse. He's starting to make his way in. See, people don't think the new Mickey's here, but he is during this stage
Wait
show.
a second. That is the new Mickey.
Yeah, dude.
Oh boy, I hear our first guest coming now.
So awesome the way they have so many shows and stuff at the castle. So awesome and so loud. We gotta go back to the land of adventure. This is weird, I'm getting deja vu now. I feel like we just did this. I got time for one ride and one ride only.
Stitch's Great Escape?
No, here it is. The last ride. Pirates of the Caribbean. We go to the Fast Pass line. Before you're even in the ride, there's air conditioning just pumping out of the fortress facade.
It stretches all the way. Whoa.
Dude, holy cow, dude, Pirates was a very popular choice. Ready to roll. Deja vu. I never get sick of this ride. No matter how many times I ride it. Still want a bid on that redhead. Adam, that middle one is you in 50 years. Maybe 10 years. Edward Scissorhands? And that's that. So weird how this Pirates has its own exit room and you exit up the escalator. Awesome. That was it, dude. My last ride. Now to make my way out through the gift shop. That ride was so good, I think it changed me forever. Yeah. Yeah. Yo ho, no mo Disney for me. Well, there we go. The Magic Kingdom survived. Cinderella's castle looks fine. The Christmas lights are even still up there. Walt and Mickey are doing just fine in the hub. And now it's time to say goodbye to Walt and Mickey. I'll see you dudes and Adam the Woo later, probably. There we go. Out of the magic. Goodbye, John Burley. One last eye rub. Well, that's it. Time for me to head home. Well, see you later, buddy. See you after Christmas sometime. See you next time. Nice to hang out with you. Good times.
On the flip side.
Flippity flip. So awesome. I got to hang out with Chris Pratt all day.
So great, I got to hang out with Corey Feldman. Who'd have thunk it?
Now it's time to get on a boat. To a tram. To the car. Down the road. Through security. Onto this thing. Onto an airplane. Down the escalator. Through the world's longest tunnel. And back to the most beautiful girl in the whole world. I love you.
And the ugliest guy you know. Hey, buddy.
Hi, fake Tyler.
Buddy. What are you doing there in the airport?
And now we take fake Tyler's car. And then finally, at long last, we're back at Disneyland. That's right. I've done it again. Double Disney. I woke up this morning at Walt Disney World, went to the Magic Kingdom, and now I'm here in Walt's original Magic Kingdom, Disneyland. I'm very tired, kind of grumpy because Disneyland is way more crowded when you first get back here. It's like, whoa, gotta reacclimate. But when all's said and done, I double Disneyed, double Disneyed, double Disney, double Disney, I double Disneyed. Back home in California, there's only one thing left to do. 2 castles in one day is impressive, but what's even more impressive is 2 pirates in one day. They said it couldn't be done. 2 Disneys in one day, Disneyland, Disney World. They said it couldn't be done. 2 pirates in a day, but it can be done. It can be done. 2 coasts, 2 sides of a continent, 2 states, 2 Disney kingdoms. And now, 2 pirates. pirates. Double Disney! Walt Disney World, Disneyland, 2 castles, 2 pirates. Dude, Allie, double Disney. That's awesome. Although I'm more excited about seeing you. Whew, guys, don't forget about patreon.com/JustinScarred if you want to help me out and keep the show on the road. LiveFastDiePoor.Spreadshirt.com for my t-shirts. You know, like I said earlier today,
Walt Disney World for a month. I've done my duty. Now I can go home
and sleep.
much cool stuff in here. Look at these. You were suggesting the other day to buy you one of these. You brought me in here on purpose.